Welcome back, guys. We are moving on to our lower body half of our week 1 mobility. First exercise, we're diving into our frogs, one of All Day Fit's favorites. So, in this position, if you are on hardwood floor like us, you're probably gonna wanna find something comfortable for your knees. Check in. I want those toes facing outwards. In this position, you need to make sure that you keep your core engaged and you're not compensating through the lower back. I kind of just twerked there for the camera. And we're gonna rock back, stretching through the hips. Coming forward and pushing back into that position again. Nice flat back. Like I said, I feel my core engaged. And nice strong shoulders too. As I come forward, I'm not collapsing into my upper body. Good, pelvis under. Awesome, that's 3. Let's do it 3 more. We can speed these up a bit once we're moving. 3, 2, that's next, and 1. Good. Moving right from our frogs, we're gonna do a single leg frog or single leg adductor stretch, whatever you wanna call it. And we're gonna do the exact same thing with a single leg.
Make sure that you keep all 5 toes on the floor facing forward.
3,
keeping that upper body nice and strong.
4, and again, maintain that nice flat back. 5, we're good at 8 together. 6, another All Day Fit favorite. 7, last one. 8, good. Face forward, we'll do the right side. Yeah.
I have to do this side.
Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Good work.
We're gonna open up those calves by doing the downward dog heel stretch. So we're coming up to downward dog, and you're going to put all your weight down onto one heel. We're just gonna pulse up and down. We're gonna go for 8, 4, 6. Good, switching sides.
Good. So coming all the way up into my tippy toes and then driving that heel down into the floor. 3, 4. Are you on the same count? 5.
I am.
6, 7, and 8. Awesome. In that position, guys, you want to make sure you spread all 5 fingers out and you're actively pushing into the ground so your upper body is also active and you're not collapsing into your shoulders.
All right, we're going back to the hips. We're gonna do lying windshield. So we're gonna start on our backs with our feet hip width apart. We're gonna drop those knees down to the left and bringing them back to the right. We're gonna do 10 reps together. Trying to get both knees to the floor.
Mine are not even close.
Same.
5, 6, 7. Checking, guys, do you feel a difference between your left and your right? Do you feel this up through your obliques? Or is it sticking to down to your hips? Good. And we're done. Cool.
We're gonna bring both knees to the chest. We're gonna drop both knees so they're open. And we're gonna bring that left knee to the floor, keeping that right knee to the chest. We're just gonna let gravity pull that left knee to the floor, feeling that stretch through the hip. Now hold for 10 seconds. Good, switching legs.
Two and 1. One more time, each side. On the clock.
Yeah. Think about pulling that knee up to that shoulder.
1 final switch. Awesome.
Good.
Continue on the hip and hamstring work. You're gonna grab onto either a strap or a towel or anything in your house that you can grab onto. right back to our backs. And what we're gonna do is work on pulling the knee in and then stomping the ceiling. Pulling the knee in and then stomping the ceiling. 3, or just 4 times together. And 4. Good. Now we're gonna add an around the world in here as well. So keeping the legs straight, you're gonna try to pull it out to the side. Lucky for Skylar, I'm wearing clean socks. Then you're gonna create a big circle down until it's straight. Keeping that core engaged, your lower back should be flat, and then pulling the leg up. Right back to those stomps. And we're gonna do 2 here together. And 2. And then back to around the world. So like I just said, it is very important that your lower back remains flat to the floor. And if it doesn't, then don't worry about going so low. And then stomps. 1 and 2. Again.
We're getting further each time.
That's why we're doing this. Good, and 2 stomps. 1 and 2, last 1. And 2 stomps. 1 and 2. Switch legs. So 4 stomps to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Around the world. This side, maintaining a nice flat back. Big circle around. Good. And pull it back up. 2 stomps. 1 and 2. Be mindful here and see if you feel a difference between your left and right leg. My difference between left and right is pretty drastic. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can definitely feel it. 1 and 2. How's your Skylar?
Left side's definitely harder. Like also actively trying to keep that foot flexed. Keeping the bottom of your foot to the ceiling.
1, 2.
A little bit deeper stretch.
Yeah, much deeper. Last one. Around. Pull it up, and last 2 kicks. 1 and 2.
All right, here we're going to increase that ankle mobility. So we're starting in this kneeling position, and we're going to drive that heel and all those toes into the floor, and bringing that knee over the toes. You want to make sure that you're initiating that movement from the ankle and not from the knee.
Good, we can also play here. You can try driving towards the pinky toe, back to neutral, towards the middle of the foot, back, and towards the big toe. Let's repeat that 2 more times together. So pinky, middle of the foot, big toe, and last one. Pinky, middle, and big toe. Good, switch sides. What do you feel?
A lot of interior tip, front of the, yeah, in front of the shin.
Okay, so right from the middle, we did 3 to start. 1,
huge difference
2,
on this side.
3, just tight on both for me. Pinky, middle, and big toe. Pinky. So ankle mobility is something that I do before I prep for squats, always. Even deadlifts, ankle mobility is an important part of my mobility workout daily. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. How are those hips feeling? Check in. You should be feeling nice and mobile now. That brings us to the end of our week 1 lower body and upper body sequence. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Oh,